Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. We got my man, brother. You know, I was thinking, I am very fortunate to have created this channel because creating this channel has taught me a lot. It has made me discover, opened up my musical horizon. I'm a music lover. I'm a hip hop lover. I was raised by hip hop. I was raised by the golden age of hip hop. A little bit before that, but around there, late 80s, 90s. But anyway, I have come to learn what I wish that a lot of my contemporaries, a lot of the people that came from where I come from, a lot of people from my generation, I would love for them to discover the same thing. I feel fortunate. And in hip hop specifically, there's a lot of hip hop now being made, and rap music, let's say rap, that's being made, that for us old timers, it's not hip hop. It's not the hip hop we know. It's not the hip hop we was raised on. It's a different type of hip hop. However, I have been one of the fortunate ones to have discovered that in a lot of parts of the world, other than the States, Canada, this side of the world, a lot of good hip hop is being made. A lot of what we call real hip hop, what we call, our contemporaries call hip hop, and respect and idolize and appreciate and value. In this case, East India. And I'm going to mention it because I didn't forget, but it's just I didn't pursue on it when I did the Set It Off video reaction, Kim the Beloved, Rebel, that East India cipher. Yes, I had to write it down so I could make sure that I remember, guys. I'm an old man. And real bars are being spit in that area, in that whole little East India cipher movement. Real bars are being spit. Real bars. Like bars that contemporaries like me listen and just go, real bars. Bars that need to be respected, valued, and appreciated and recognized. And, oh, I forgot to mention Hanu Mankind, but Hanu Mankind, he's like from Texas, so, you know, he is Indian, but I don't know if I should mention him there, but we'll mention him just in case somebody tells me you should have mentioned him. I would mention Krishna, but Krishna, he mostly raps in, I guess is in Indian. I don't know what's the language is because there's a lot of language. I don't know if it's Tamil, Hindu. I'm not sure, guys, but he doesn't rap in English. I think he has a few songs. He has a few songs in English. I think I've done some reactions in English. I'll mention him, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in English, like real bars, like not that he doesn't have real bars, but I'm talking about bars that we understand the actual hip hop ground in English. You guys know what I mean. And then come this brother, pun intended, that I just discovered a while back. There was somebody that just kept on recommending him, kept on all over the comments, and every comment, even in rock and roll reactions I had, they was mentioning brother V, brother V, and I said, you know, let me give it a chance. And I realized that this kid has got it going on. This kid is doing like real, what we call, my contemporaries call like rooted hip hop. Like hip hop, he's not even the 90s. He's going early 90s, late 80s. Like he's doing some real shit. But anyway, let's get right to it, guys, because I'm talking too much. Let's get right to it. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Let's get right to it. This is Brother V. All Divine.
Like emus trying to soar and get a peek at the summit. When you come from the bottom, you only dream on a budget.
See what I'm talking about, man? I have to pause it right there. See what I'm talking about? He powerful voice, crazy lyrics, bars are incredible. Intellectual bars too.
Like emus trying to soar and get a peek at the summit. When you come from the bottom, you only dream on a budget. And uphill travel, but on a slippery slope. Misery grows, I'm close to giving up hope. See, I was like them kids with unhealthy minds that get ignored. Holding on to my life, afraid to let it go. Where toxic thoughts in my head would unify. Every day to a point when I'm contemplating suicide. Anxiety got me all unstable like the Khyber Pass. My vision twitches with palpitations like hyperlapse. Grades were bad, they would worry me to sadness. My mental was the only luxury I had then. Skipping classes to learn raps, the planet ends. Window shopping for clothes strapped to mannequins. It's only through music I know to emote. And so I found therapy in all the poems I wrote.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You see, guys, rappers from my era were wordsmith. They would use intellectual words and they would rhyme different type of words and they were saying something. NBA Youngboy, listen to this shit. This is hip hop. Kodak Black, listen to this shit. Listen to this kid. This is what hip hop is supposed to fucking sound like. Tekashi 6ix9ine. This is what hip hop is supposed to sound like.
With every line that I pen, that express and it lose, hoping that I'd never have to fight depression and lose. Surviving the madness, the world's an asylum where I could crumble under pressure or turn to a diamond. കനവുകൾ നമ്മുടെ തുണയായി മാറ്റാം ജീവിതയാത്രകൾ അനുഭവനേറ്റങ്ങൾ പടിപടിയായി നമ്മൾ.
And this part that he does is very important. You know why? Because it shows that he is representing his roots. He's not leaving that behind. He rap like he lives in the States, but then he's representing that on the song. He's telling you, listen, I'm Indian. This is me. I'm representing my culture. I'm representing my culture. I'm promoting my culture. This is who the fuck I am.
We are blessed to live this life, dancing in the light. Let the music take you high and find your peace inside. In this place and time, all divine we shine. In this place and time, all divine we shine.
Sunk in despair, only wheezing as I breathe through the pungent air. Carry the weight on my shoulders, hence the hunch that I bear. Insults were unfair, yet I put my trust on my flair. And being broke was no deterrent, so I had to aim for the stars like telescopes at NASA, I guess. Pain is a fraction of what trouble evokes.
Pain is a fraction of what trouble evokes. You know, guys, back in the days, and I am going to say this, fuck it. No, and it's still being done. Real hip-hop is still being done. But shit like this gets me excited because you listen to a rap song and you learn. You know, this kid is teaching you. I guess pain is a fraction of what trouble evokes. And you're like, oh shit, you know, like our rappers, the rappers that we grew up listening, they were our teachers and they taught us. They were philosophers. They were poets. At the end of the day, a rapper's supposed to be a street poet.
Success tastes sweetest for those who struggle the most. I kept my mind strong, the heart's weak and frail. Giving up was an option, but I ain't dreamed to fail. And through the melancholy, every night I was working till I got everything that I could buy from my earnings. And I got love and respect, the smiles I deserved. And fantasy and actuality were rightfully merged. And now I inspire kids that wanna be like me. A blueprint and
That's
legacy
right.
I leave behind me. Tears were Shed on the daily over the lunch I was skipping. Got the world on my plate now, just scrumptious living. Caviar on the flights and vacations in Vegas. Pick up a villa next year and you can bet that I made it now. Manasin parajayangal kadakakade kanavugal nammude tunayai maacham jeevitha yatragal anubhava netangal padi padiyai nammal pala pala mohangal.
We are blessed to live this life, dancing in the light. Let the music take you high and find your peace inside. In this place and time, all divine we shine. In this place and time, all divine we shine. We are blessed to live this life, dancing in the light. Let the music take you high and find your peace inside. In this place and time, all divine we shine. In this place and time, all divine we shine.
Tanana yele yela, tanana yele yela, tanana yele yela sa. Yeah, tanana yele yela, tanana yele yela, tanana yele yela, tanana yele.
I get fucking goosebumps. I get fucking goosebumps listening to this kid, man. I get goosebumps, man. Wow. God damn. You know, guys. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm going crazy. Wow. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's like I got a lot of feelings. I'm mixed with different feelings. One of them is pride, though. One of them is pride because I'm proud the fact that real hip hop is still being done. I would love to interview this kid because one thing I want to know about this kid, I want to know about his upbringing, and mostly I have one question. If I could ask him one question, I would ask him, who did you grow up listening to? Who have you been listening to? It seems like you've been listening to like real hip hoppers like Common, you know, rappers like that, Talib Kweli, those rap Most Def. Sounds like that, like people that are doing like real pure hip hop, the purists, rappers like that. Damn, I can't think of more. I'm gonna say other hip hoppers, but you guys are probably not gonna know. Poor Righteous Teachers, AZ, YZ. You guys are not gonna know that. But anyway, I would love to know who inspired this kid, who motivates this kid. I bet you it's not NBA Youngboy or Kodak Black. I know that. I know it was. I know he didn't grow up listening to Tekashi. God forbid him. God protect him from that shit. Anyway, guys, this kid is amazing, man. God bless this kid. Hope to continue. And you know what I hope? And you know what's sad? The sad part is that a lot of people don't follow this. A lot of people don't. There's not going to be little brother V's. This don't sell. This doesn't get views by the real young generation. It's crazy. This should get views, and he should get influence. He should influence other kids to let them know this is what fucking hip-hop is supposed to sound like. This is hip-hop. This is what us old people, when we was growing up, we thought that this was what hip-hop was supposed to. This was what the young hip-hoppers were supposed to be doing, this type of hip-hop. Not the bubblegum mumble rap shit. Anyway, guys, you guys already know, man. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Peace, love, and God bless.